His contempt was palpable, even as he condescended to talk to me, is an accurate description of an interaction with a fellow preacher over 40 years ago. I was a mere college student, and he a well-known, well-respected, and highly sought-out speaker. It was quite obvious he wasn't interested in talking to a nothing nobody, me back then, and well now for that matter. Rather, he wanted to talk with the important people, the big-name preachers. I would say I felt like gum on his shoe, but I was too mad to be humiliated. So I politely thanked him and turned away before saying something I would regret. Not surprisingly, his pride soon resulted in him leaving the Lord in unbelief, but not before he destroyed the congregation where he preached. On the other hand, all of us have been around significant, even great people who spoke to us as equals. You know the kind, perhaps you're one of them. The kind who can talk to the most insignificant person as if he or she is the most important person they have ever met. Usually because they're not full of themselves and don't look at others with contempt. Today's Saturdays in the Psalms continues in Psalm 8 with a question from David. Having noted how God's majestic power was proclaimed by the heavens, David wondered how God could condescend to create and interact with someone as insignificant as man. What is man that you are mindful of him, and the Son of Man that you care for him? Psalm 8:4 is the question on David's heart. In comparison to God, who created the world, including us, we are nothing nobodies. We are worthy of contempt, but God treats us with a dignity and respect we do not deserve. Verse 5 goes on to say, "Yet you have made him, man, a little lower than the angels," Elohim, God in the Hebrew, "and you crown him with glory and majesty. You make him ruler over the works of your hands. You have put all things under his feet." Far from contempt and condescension, God sees each of us as the most important beings he has ever made. Everything was created for us, and since we are created for God, we should make everything in our life revolve around him. And since we're all so important to God, we must see everyone else as the most important person we've ever met, and never ever look at another fellow human being with contempt. God doesn't, so neither should we. If you want to impact the world, think and act like that. Thank you for watching Morning Minutes in the Bible on Saturdays in the Psalms. Until tomorrow, this is James McClenny hoping you have a great day.